Another day, another mile. Out here in wreckage dream about samurai kennels, Shogun Army, digital dog show ready. Let's work. Let's work. Early in the morning, leash in my hand. Me and Machon, two soldiers on this land. Miles on the pavement, rain or shine. She moving like a bloodline on the line. Slate meal whirling like the wheel of time. Flirt pole snapping, keep a razor sharp mind. Ain't no shortcut to the crown we chasing. Every drop of sweat is a throne we creating. Built from the bottom, raised through the fight. Michonne moving silence, but her presence ignite. Shogun blood in her veins, battle in her breath. We train for the war, they train for the gram and flex. Built by the miles, forged by the grind. Shogun army rise, we leave the fake behind. Digital dog show, real dogs, real pride. Running mile after mile, till the spirit collide. Ain't no love in the lazy, no crown for the weak. Only scars on the ones who got dreams to keep. Slight meal sessions, flirt pole wars. Conditioned by pressure, we breaking through doors. She don't bark much, but her work loud. She don't need a chain, she command the crowd. From the dirt roads to the digital stage, Michonne earn her respect with every page. No fake pedigrees, no false tales. Only real warriors with real trails. This Shogun life ain't built for show. It's built in the mornings when the real ones go. Built by the miles, forged by the grind. Shogun army rise, we leave the fake behind. Digital dog show, real dogs, real pride. Running mile after mile, till the spirit collide. It's bigger than ribbons, it's bigger than trophies. It's about legacy. Samurai kennels, Shogun army. We built by the miles. Bigger than ribbons, it's bigger than trophies. It's about legacy. Samurai kennels, Shogun army. We built by the miles.
Yes, sir.
Yo. Yeah, Pop, you can come on and take your mic off mute, Pop. We good now. Yeah, there you go. Salute, Big A. You want to holler at him before I holler at him?
No, man, you be hitting them with that pie out, man. What you serving up, bro?
Shit. I want this is a very special day today. This cookout,
Okay.
Today, y'all, I just want to salute somebody that I call my triple OG or whatever you want to call it, how the youngest call it or whatever, because this the real definition of a gangster and a gentleman, and he game as a motherfucker, and long as he live, he always gonna be the head nigga in charge. You dig what I'm saying? That's in my book. You dig? And like I've been out here, this me getting ready to get a grill to Pops. Only reason he ain't been out here cooking out with y'all is because, it's work to do. And I've been holding off. He been letting me be out here talking to y'all and stuff. But really, I'm not the person to be talking on the mic and stuff like that. I really ain't supposed to be on the mic, but I had to hold it down till he got back. Because really, I'm like a year and a half behind putting these things up. Because, like, like we got to put these kennels up. Pops got 20 acres that I got to be on there, doing work. So I've been out here showing off with y'all, so I gotta get back to the work. So I'm for now, Pops will be here in the morning with y'all cooking up, and I want to salute y'all for riding with me. because like I say, you know what I mean, I gotta give myself a pat on the back because ain't nobody get locked up, hurt, shot, killed or nothing while I was on the grill or nothing. You know, everything been cool and smooth. But like I say,
Yeah.
really, I ain't want to be on the mic. I'm not no expert in nothing really. You know what I mean? But I salute y'all for rolling with me. You know what I mean? You know, and I'm still gonna be, be in there, but I'm going in the back seat real quick and let Pops come up here and do what he gotta do. Like I say, you know what I mean? That's who I listen to. That's who I come up underneath for. You know what I mean? So it ain't nothing really I can say. You know what I mean? I'm still in class with him. You dig what I'm saying? I'm still in class with him. So like this, I'm giving this is my gift to the community. Somebody that know what he talking about. And you know what I mean? And basically like the mic should be in his hands in my book. So salute again to the Bulldog community. Like I say, y'all stay royal. I'ma stay loyal. But after that, with that being said, let's get ready, cook up, goddammit. Hey Pops.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, listen. Boy, it been rough out here, man. It been rough out here. These youngsters been whooping my ass every day. I be trying to talk shit to them. They be whooping my ass every day. But I got them warmed up for you, Pop. Hey, but before I go also, I want to tell some of you niggas, man, look, it's 2025. And man, I don't know if ain't nobody tell y'all or not, but man, we free, yo. We free. Some of y'all niggas need to know that we free now. Like, we free, goddammit. You can talk shit. You can, you know what I mean? You ain't got to be scared of motherfucker. We are free. If they, just in case y'all didn't know, we are free, goddammit. You ain't got to be worrying about people's feelings and shit like that. Motherfuckers wasn't never worried about your motherfucking feelings. You dig what I'm saying? Who need to be said that to? You dig what I'm saying? Goddammit, we free. All right, then let me get off the motherfucking mic. Hey, Pops, how you been?
I'm still on.
All right. That's what's
How
up.
about all y'all gentlemen?
Shit, it's been the same. I just
Still
explained to you
listening?
what I've been going through, dealing with these youngins, talking shit to the
Yeah.
community about Bulldog and their different things. You know what I mean? These
Yeah.
guys got good. These
Yeah.
guys, these young guys, and the old heads, we got experts out here and everything. You know how the community is. You know what I'm saying? But that's about all.
Yeah.
It's the same old same. What's new in your world?
I had a man come through that I hadn't seen in 20 years.
Okay.
I told him, I said, man, I thought somebody got rid of your old ugly ass. He said, that's why I came this way to see if you was still around. I said, yeah, okay.
Was it a good conversation?
Oh yeah, he he came up with a new toy, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, he brought something with him to show me what he done made, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a funny looking thing. I don't know what he gonna do with it. You know, but look like it might have some potential.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what's up. Let me see. Big A, what they
yeah.
saying in
Come
the
find
community?
out if it's,
Go ahead, Pop. Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't mind me. Go ahead. I'm listening.
yeah, it was some of that gator blood that I made. You know,
Oh, some gator,
bubble.
some not the not the not the old gator blood Pop.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
some whole some of Bubba's
Okay.
great grandchildren.
Okay. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right, so we got Heart of
yeah, but
Finish in the chat. We got Dog Man TV. Wells Walker, what's happening? Non-stop, man. Tim, what's going on? Tony, the Outlaw Kennels, man, what's going down? Yeah,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
You dropped the link in the chat so they can come in.
Roger that.
Pop. So you said you liked what you like the little thing that you seen or whatever.
yeah, but ain't no real thing. You know,
I
he was
got you.
trying to follow me today with the big stuff.
I got you. What, he left him up there?
Yeah,
He
he
left him
got
up there
three.
for you?
He got. Oh no.
Oh, okay, okay.
He, he need to keep that line with him.
Okay.
Yeah, he on the big side,
Oh, big dog, big dog.
like 140 pounder.
Oh, them
Yeah,
type
140
big jokes.
pounder.
Okay.
Yeah. I told him, I said, man, shit, you older than me, boy. He said, shit. What you mean? I said, hell, you can't walk that thing. That thing walking you. Oh, he good, he good. I said, you better hope so, because you won't be taking him home if he ain't.
What'd he say? You still the same, goddamn it. What'd he say?
Hey, he said, you wouldn't do nothing like that to me, would you? I said, man, hey, you know. I said, I treat it like I see it. That's all I can say.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but now, you know, I used to have a little foolishness in me, but this thing's still all fool, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Yeah.
What y'all go
He
way back?
80, let me see, he 89 now. Yeah,
Oh,
he 89, you know.
hey.
So
Okay.
he see he used to teach me some shit.
Oh, okay.
But then they came back to me talking about you always put something in the mix. I said, well, mine got versatile. He got to do everything I need him to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, he's horrible, and he said, "Oh, they better get some of that shit up in there." I said, "Yeah, I heard I know."
When he seen the bull,
And
you
them
said?
days, I said, yeah, he saw my boy. Oh man, I said, "You still got big." I said, "You know it." She pretty good dog though. She about 180, close to.
Okay. Pop, your mic a little messed up. It's like going in and out a little bit. We heard most of what you were saying, but it's kind of messed up a little bit. You might want to go out and come back in. You might want to go out and come back in. Because I don't want them to miss what you're saying.
Well, you know, sometimes it's for me, but
Yeah,
I'll
you sound like a robot.
try.
Yeah, it sounds like a robot. I want you to say it clear. Just try to go out and come back in. I got you.
Okay, I'll try.
Supreme, what's happening, man?
What's happening, my big brothers? Big A, Big E, what's happening?
What's up,
Hey, can't
Supreme?
call it, man. Spoil it, man.
Man, it felt great
Hey,
outside this morning, so I had to come
yeah,
out. Look,
man. I hate the fact I can't do road work around my area. Though. This ain't
in the
got so
nighttime and
bad.
stuff like that, them
No,
snakes and all that.
period.
Oh, for real?
Nighttime, daytime, like they done came out in drones, man. Like people find in my neighborhood, they finding rattlesnakes and shit in the backyard, man. Hey, Toyo, you ain't see this, man. Let me show you something, man. I was walking my dog, man, and
Make sure you
I
look out for
ran.
Pops. Come back in, bro.
Yeah,
Dad, I
I'm
see that
watching.
snake. Hey, I see that
Yeah,
snake. What kind of snake is
yeah.
that?
I think it's
Boy,
a king snake. I
that's a
think so.
nanny.
Man,
That bad
That's
boy
one of
bigger
them.
than
That's
longer than my arm, man.
that's one of them snakes that bites you. You don't know if it's poison or not, and then you think it's poison, so you just die anyway.
Yeah, yeah. And then I'm talking about I saw four of them on the walk. That was another one that I saw. You know what I'm
man.
saying? I said, nah, yep, yeah, I ain't doing it. I'm good. I'm good. Pops would have probably killed that bad boy, put it on the grill, man. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Man, yo. Mm.
I'd have damn
What
near
your
tried to
dogs?
make some boots.
Did your
I'd have
dog? I
sent some
bet you
brand new
don't be walking
Timberlands.
out there in them Crocs with that stuff going on in them streets, boy.
oh nah, man. Me personally, like, yeah, I don't fool with snakes like that, but I be more concerned about my dog getting bit. You know?
Yeah, I could dig it. I could dig it.
Yeah. Hey, pops, you there?
You on mute, Pops. You on mute. Take it off mute.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
All right.
How
Hey,
about now?
Yeah, yeah,
hey,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Hey, Pops, I was walking my dog the other day. I came across four snakes. This is one of them. You see it?
Yeah.
What kind of snake is that?
I can't tell you. He's too far away from me.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Look like got a little
Yeah,
rattlesnake in him though.
I don't know.
Got a
I didn't
rattlesnake
see a
pattern.
rattle. I didn't see a You
He
can't
ain't
see a
got he
rattle
gotta
on
be
it.
old.
Yeah, he
Gotta be
definitely
old
old.
before he get a rattle on it. Right.
Oh, but, nah, but that's a
He,
big snake. It was longer than my arm.
How long your arm
yeah, you
is though?
kill him?
Nah, I ain't kill him.
Big A, how long your
What?
arm is though?
I'm six. I'm 5'11". You know, so I don't
Y'all,
know.
your hands touch your knees, damn there.
I don't know. Shoot, let me ask
What
me
That's a
how he
long
tricep
ass
was.
man?
snake.
I said.
Nah, not nah. Maybe they may be about a fist from my knee.
So that was a little thick snake then.
Yeah.
Oh, my baby. Y'all ever seen snakes like in a breed, like different species down there? Like you looking at a
Yeah.
snake, you like, man, it might be this, but it look like it's two different type of breeds.
Oh man, see that's what I'm saying. The Texas kid say he lost one yesterday because of a snake bite. Yeah, man. I don't even man. Listen, man, because they real bad in my area. I'm talking about rattlesnakes, all of that, man.
Poppy said he ran
Yeah.
across four of
It's
them while he
just
was on the walk.
yeah. It's breeding season.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
R.I.P.
that's why you
Texas
kill him.
kid. Huh? You gotta kill them, you say?
Yeah, and doing breeding season because they're aggressive.
Hey, pops. Quick question. So, how do you? What's a good snake deterrent for your yard?
Lime.
Lime.
Yeah.
Okay. M
Sulfur if you
one.
can find it.
Okay. M1. M1. What to
Sulfur.
do?
Yeah, lime and sulfur make the skin burn off them just like a soft slug.
So what about? I heard human piss also.
Well,
Does that work?
it depends.
Hmm.
It depends on how strong the piss is, and yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah
How you?
his smell ain't that great.
Yeah.
You
So
smell what?
Yeah.
You
he just
smell
don't
what?
like. I said smell ain't that great, but he can tell human pheromones. Uh,
Yeah.
So the
so,
smell isn't that great, but he could tell human pheromones. That's what you said?
right.
Mm. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
unless you got some urine that you've been saving for 4 or 5 months, and you got some, chemicals
Ooh,
on it.
I don't. Yeah, nah, I don't want that in my yard, man. That's ammonia.
Yeah, well, you keep the neighbors out too.
I know that's right. Should keep me out. Yeah, yeah, man. Salute to my wifey, man. It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh,
That's
happy
my
birthday, Queen.
yeah,
Salute the Queen.
Happy
Happy
yeah,
birthday,
birthday.
salute.
yeah. That's my number one fan, man. Yeah,
And 100 more to it.
And 100
yeah.
more. Pop said, and 100 more to you, mama.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. She out there jogging with one of the dogs now, ain't she?
Yeah. Man, I'm just that's the only thing I'm scared of. I ain't even scared of the spiders and I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about as far as my dogs are concerned, man. Them snakes, man, they bad out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got tarantulas, we got scorpions, we got all that.
Them black scorpions are a little worse than the white ones.
Yeah, we got black ones and red ones.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I ain't trying to mess with no scorpions, man.
Man, when you're in the bushes, you don't know what you're gonna run across.
Yeah,
Ooh-wee. You gotta
yeah,
be
man.
There's
prepared
all
for
kind
it.
of shit. Everything moving in there, man.
Yeah.
I saw a bug about a year ago that I'd never seen, and I've been around a minute walking through the bushes.
What was it? What did it look like?
It looked like a rock,
But it
and
was a
then I looked
bug.
at it and it was on the side of the. It was a bug because it was on the side of the tree. I took his ass off, brought him home.
It was it was big like a rat.
It was big. It was big as a 50 cent piece.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
It looked like one of them beetles with the horns on it, but it wasn't. It looked more like a rock when it just sat there.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell what the
Shoot.
hell it was. I
Tony,
gave it to
Tony, what's up?
I,
My
I
bad,
gave
Pops.
yeah, I gave it to a young man who's supposed to be egghead, and he been looking. He still ain't told me what it was.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you would have probably because they be like like I forgot what the name is, the environment police or whatever they is, environment specialist. They be wanting to know if it's a new invasive species or insect or whatever. They don't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, if you ain't seen it, you both tell them.
Yeah,
The only thing
yeah,
about
man.
that, boy, if you run across something real strange, shit, you might get put out.
Yeah. So I was on when I was on the east coast of Delaware, man, a couple of years before I got there, somebody had taken some snakehead fish and put it in one of the lakes out there. And the snakehead fish,
Oh
they
yeah,
put a pair of them. And the snakehead fish and ran through, made it, and took over the entire lake. And they had to they made a law about it. Like you can't, they actually banned them from the state.
yeah. Same thing here, Merle.
That sound like Lake
But
Michigan
he,
up in Chicago with the Asian carp
Somebody
and the
did that.
Mississippi
oh yeah,
and in the Mississippi River in Memphis. Look, when I was working on them tugboats and they turn them engines on and had the wheels
Hmm.
turning and that water and that you know what I'm saying, you will see the Asian carp jumping up. Like you feel me? Like they down there trying to go upstream or something. Them jokers will
Hmm.
jump on the back of the tugboat, huge, and slap
Yeah,
you. Don't nobody want to eat them either. You know what I'm saying?
man. Yeah, man. Russ Paul got me ready to get a cat. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like cats.
but they take care of them snakes though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. If I gotta get there to get to make sure that to sleep better at night, man, because I'm man.
Yeah, smooth shoulders will slide up on you.
Mhm.
Yeah, he like to come up on you for heat. He like to come up on you to cool down.
Yeah, yeah.
Now when my girls was young, I had to worry about them because they was seeing they go get him.
Yeah.
My baby, she was at the time she was 2 years old, helping me out in the garden, and she was tearing up all my stuff. I said, Catherine, what you doing? She said, big worm, daddy, big worm. Shit, she be on his
Yeah.
ass, boy.
Hey, Pop,
One thing about it, she ain't care. Yeah,
is Tara around?
she sleeps. She worked
I,
last night.
All right, look, when she wake up, if she wants some money, tell her the brothers think I mean, the brothers good at training dogs. They good. They good. I ain't gonna even curb them. They good. They good at training dogs. You know, but they was laughing at me today and said something about obedience training and all that. I told them you know, I can't get in their business with that. I said, but my little sister though, if y'all, I said if y'all call her out though, she gonna want some money for her work. So I said, you know, and she gonna
Oh
want both of
yeah.
y'all. I said she gonna want both of y'all. So like, so yeah. So if she want this 150 a piece, that's 300 for. If she want compete with these guys in the obedience joint, they're gonna give her a list of things to have the dog do in a time and if she want to do it, we can go ahead and call it. I'm gonna cover her on the bet.
Alpha
Well, you
Athletic
know,
K9.
yeah,
What's happening? Oh, go ahead. My bad.
well,
My bad,
my
pops.
brother, you know, he was a shoot sound champion 3 years running with his kennel, Commando Kennels. So uh, and she worked for him, so he would show her different stuff. Only thing she didn't like pugs. So uh, she said it's kind of they stupid, so she didn't like dealing with them.
Yes, sir. And what's up, man?
You didn't train to feed yourself, haven't you, Pop?
Huh?
I said, I ain't sleeping on you.
Yep.
You didn't train to feed yourself, haven't you? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, yeah.
How many
Well, see,
dogs you think
mine this kid.
how many you think you didn't train in your lifetime? Can't hear you, Pops. I can't hear you.
Sound like Pops had one this look. Your dad's telling him to come pick up his money.
Yeah, I don't know. He fell off. He probably. I don't know what happened that time.
Yeah, I'm here.
Pimping. Oh,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
still
Pops.
here. I can hear
Oh, okay.
you.
We could. No, we couldn't hear you. Hey, listen. How many you think you didn't trained in your lifetime?
Oh, dogs,
Yes.
man, I can't even remember back that far. I had so many, I don't even know.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's we'll take that answer. I'll take that answer. Shit.
Hey, pops. When
Yeah,
you when you start training them, how young do you start when you start training?
when he can look at me,
You say what?
when he can look at me,
Got you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
hey,
Typically, how
man,
long?
dogs is like
Huh?
children.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey,
I,
what's the because I know you've had a whole bunch of breeds, working dog breeds at that. Which one do you think is harder to work with when it comes to training?
a smart dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, a real smart dog. He hard to just like babies. Yeah, then when they
Hmm.
think they can outthink you, he shit.
Yeah. 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 What kind of challenges do you run into with a smart dog in the process of them outthinking you?
It depends on the dog, man.
Yeah.
It depends on what he
Yeah.
like to do and what he trying to prove to you.
Yeah. Uh like you've had plenty of breeds. Um which breed do you think was the easiest one to naturally train that you've had?
Uh, the easiest dog that I have ever trained was a border collie,
Okay. And what did you train that for?
working sheep, and
Got you.
nutrition, chasing
Yeah,
hogs, everything.
yeah,
If he with
yeah,
me, he gotta be able to try. He gotta do everything.
yeah, and that's all your dogs, huh?
Yeah, 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 you dog. The
Yeah,
most universal thing on earth, a dog.
yeah, yeah,
He
yes,
he can
sir.
take an ass whipping and say, "Okay, I forgive you. I
Hmm.
messed up, you know."
Hmm.
Then you got some of them boys that said, "Nah, man, I don't take no abuse from nothing." Shit.
Yeah, 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 man. Toyo,
You know, that's like
Go
what's
ahead,
up?
Pop.
that's like
Yeah,
dating one of them pretty women who don't like you to touch them unless you wrestling and shit. You know?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Make you work a little bit for it.
Uh-huh. Hey,
Oh, ain't no
Toyo,
doubt about it.
yeah, you gonna try your hand? You think one of these days
As far as what?
jumping into the to that training circle?
Um, I I might, I definitely will for the love of the Shogun. You know what I mean? I
What
just got to transfer. I just got to transfer. See, I'm probably already doing things,
you
but
are?
I
I know
just
you
don't
are.
know. I just don't know. So like,
Yeah,
it's just about, it's just about me paying attention and letting pops point out a couple things to me. That's about it.
yeah. I mean, you deal with the dogs every day, so you definitely doing some training. It's just your process, man.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah,
He,
yeah,
So I know we got our own thing going
yeah,
on, me
but
and my dogs, but
look,
that's yeah,
he's dedicated.
yeah. Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
That I do
he's
know.
definitely dedicated. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I know that.
that's part of the game. Dedication.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I think a lot of people do do little small training things uh a lot and just don't even know that what that they doing that. It's just they whole process of what they do with their dogs on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah,
My my kids used to tell me, said, "Daddy, you like your dog, man? You like me?" I said, "You do what I tell him to do."
yeah, yeah. King T, what's happening, man? Yeah.
what the chat talking about. Hey, anybody got any questions?
Nah, man, they saying the weed eater. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the weed eater near the door for sure. And like I say, man, it's not. I'm not. Yeah, I don't fool with snakes. You know what I'm saying? That's evident. And I don't have a problem killing the snake. I just be more concerned about me not seeing the snake and the snake getting my dog. You know?
Man, just y'all talking about them. Pops already know I'm gonna be asking about him because I got to dig these holes and everything and all that. That's
Yeah,
the first thing I be asking. He already know that's the first thing.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. I ain't looking forward to that.
The
yeah,
snakes don't like vibrations,
yeah.
you
They don't
know.
like vibration. Yep.
Now, because they can feel that through the body, so that
Yeah.
kind of gets them out off the game.
Hmm.
Mm. Okay.
So that's why, if I'm strange area, if I'm walking, I usually walk with a stick anyway. So
Yeah.
your dog gonna notice the snake before you will. So when he react, you react. That's all.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, man.
if you get bit and you're right there with him, go ahead and cut it out, push it out. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. No,
if you
I
got
was
some
talking
tobacco,
huh?
if you got some tobacco, you wet it and put it over the wound to help the suck the poison back out before it get a chance to go through the system all the way.
Gotcha. Well, I gotta get tobacco now. You know what I'm saying? But me and Student for Life got a show coming up, man. We were talking about snakes. And Student for Life, what he said he does, man, and it's something that I need to implement too, man. That's the beauty of just having these conversations with people like Pops and all types of stuff like that. You get this type of information. But he say, if he runs across a snake or one of his friends or somebody like that run across a snake, they kill the snake and he'll take the snake and go hanging on one of the flirt pole or or spring pole, and every time the dog goes near it, he'd correct the dog, so the dog would pick up on the scent of the snake and know not to go near it. And he said he does that with all his dogs, man. That's something that's going above and beyond. But I've never done anything like that.
Well, that's just like poison proofing your dog. You know,
Hmm. Yeah.
you
So
I used to
how
do
you
it
do
with a
that?
train transformer.
Hmm.
I used to use, like with uh, model trains, the transformer that you adjust the speed.
Yeah.
I put a long line on it and and stick it into like a piece of chicken or chicken package and lay it down. And when he go pick it up, as soon as he pick it up, I light his ass up.
Yeah.
After that happened 3 or 4 times, he ain't gonna pick up nothing. If you don't give
Yeah.
it to him in his bowl, he won't eat.
Yeah. Yeah. See? Yeah.
But that's oh man, that hurts him. You knock him down once or twice, he ain't gonna mess with it no more.
Yeah. And as far as them talking about they hurt them, at the end of the day, it's a lesson to be learned. Do you want your dog dead? Do you want it,
Oh yeah,
or not? You know what I'm saying? So it is that, you know.
And y'all
yeah.
seen the
This
disclaimer around the flies before y'all came in. Y'all seen the disclaimer that nothing on this channel is promoted for anything illegal or any illegal activities nor any illegal purposes. Everything when Pop is on the grill or Toyo or any of the samurai guys, everything is legal for educational, historical, and entertainment purposes only at the cookout. So with that being said, let's get it.
Yeah, I know. Tony said I don't like taking no chances with them copperheads out here. My neighbors want to grab them and relocate, but they back wheels for real. I ain't on that level yet. As far as me concerned, man, I know it's an ecosystem. I know they part of the ecosystem, man. But I want them to die. Kill them bad boys. Don't relocate them. Kill them. This is me.
well, what's more important, the snake or me?
Yeah, yeah,
So hey, if you come in my house uninvited, you gonna stay there. You know what I mean?
hmm yeah, man.
The only way you leave, somebody take you back out because you won't be able to go on your own. So that's where it is with a snake. If he in your yard, you
Yeah,
gotta go ahead and relocate him.
yeah,
Relocating him ain't picking him up, throwing him away because he's gonna come back.
yeah. I'm fixing to kill him.
Yeah. It depends on how fat he is. If he's a nice big boy, you just gonna skin him out and put him on the barbecue grill.
Wait, that
There you
big. Hey, how
go.
you how you how you gonna kill him though? You say you got like an axe on you. You just go ahead, separate,
Oh
decapitation
no.
mode.
Nah, I take the weed
You
eater and put the weed eater on. If I can, if it's depending on what I got near me. If I got a shovel, I chop the head off. A few things, man.
or step on him.
Well, yeah, I ain't doing that with pops.
Step on him and
Well,
step on him
unless
and
I threw
spin
a towel
around.
on. Yeah, unless I threw a towel on him, then something over him, then I step on him. But nah, I ain't stepping on. I'm scared of that, pops. You got it.
Oh man, ain't nothing to be scared of.
Yeah, just my luck. I go to step
Oh
on him. I'll be the one at the hospital.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, you gotta use that defensive lineman footwork on that bad boy.
Oh yeah. Well, you get used to it. Once you know what you're dealing with, you got to go and deal with
Yeah.
Him say, ain't no other creatures relocate shit but us.
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So that's what That's when you think you're at the top of the food chain. You think you can move shit around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some shit don't take kindly to be relocated.
Yeah.
What you think is the baddest thing out there in nature?
The great
Uh,
white shark,
uh,
because when they try
the,
and relocate that great white shark, that they gotta either let him loose or it cause too much damage to himself. I feel like that great
uh,
white.
weather. The
Nah,
weather. I
man.
think that's the most.
No,
What?
no. Animals.
Mm.
Bee.
Uh.
A bee and an ant is second.
Yeah. Okay.
They'll make you relocate.
Yeah.
You already said the number one. What's the number one?
He said,
Bee.
Oh, a
B,
B.
A
and then
bee.
ants.
I,
Yeah.
is a
Yes,
cat
sir.
somewhere under this? Is a cat somewhere under this?
Cat. Well, look, check this out though.
Oh,
Cats are
cat,
the most.
he all right.
But they say the feral cat, the domestic cat, is the most violent animal on this planet. They said they say that the feral cat kills everything, and you got to think about it. Like
Yeah.
they kill it, they kill just for fun. They don't kill for nothing else but fun. So they kill all little rodents. They do all types of stuff. They'll sit up there. You watch a cat. They'll play with the stuff, and then kill it. So yeah, I think and they did. I saw a documentary on it.
Oh yeah, a cat is a violent thing, man.
Hmm.
He's sadistic. That's his problem. He's just plain sadistic.
Yeah,
The, the,
and
the,
one said,
the
huh?
Egyptians, worshipped the cat, didn't they? Pa?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Egyptians, Asians, shit. They know what
yeah.
they're working with.
I just saw something last night. The Asians, they worship like the lion. They big on the lion. That's a cat, though. Yeah,
Yeah,
and one say the polar
but the
bear.
baddest cat,
Huh?
yeah, polar bear. He's versatile, but the baddest cat is a jaguar.
Yeah, yeah,
He don't
yeah,
he don't care about nothing,
yeah.
What do you care about, Pa?
nothing.
Hey, so where can you find jaguars out here in the United States?
Well, I had one, but it cost me too much money to keep him, so I had to get rid of him.
Wait, what? You had a jaguar?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Hey, hey, scratch that, man. Hey,
What they consider them in Florida, the Florida Panthers? Do they also consider them Jaguar, or they just keep them strictly classified as Florida Panthers?
Well, it depends on what part where he come out of. If he came out the
The
South American side or what. If
I'm
he's
think
South American,
yeah.
he's Jaguar.
Okay.
yeah.
Long Wolf, what happening, bro?
Salute the wolf.
Hey,
RBG.
yes, sir. And one say Panthers in Texas. I think I heard of one down by the border. They found one by the border, but I know for a fact they got them in Arizona, and the ones came from that's in Arizona came from Mexico.
Well, shit, if they in Arizona,
Right.
shit, where you think the ones in Florida came from?
I don't know. That's what man. Listen, hmm
They had to come from down south now, because the Florida,
yeah,
I know on the west end of the United States, they can come down. Whatever decides to come down, they take that mountain range down or whatever. They can make their
Mhm.
way down somewhere. So you can't,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
You know, if they walk from Africa all the way to South America, uh, when they had the land bridge, you know, ain't no telling what's over here. You know,
yeah. And
there's
look,
still woods that man ain't been in.
yeah. We're out here.
Yeah, in America.
Oh yeah. I know them woods out in Washington State are full, man. Yeah.
You get snatched up out there, huh, bro?
Hello, man. There's all types of witches and stuff. Yeah, he possible smoke. You still here?
No, I think he might got a call. That's all. He might be talking to
Oh, okay.
somebody else.
Okay.
I got to actually see like how big that bobcat is. I'm like, boy, that
Yeah.
joker hit you at the right angle, you hitting the ground.
Yeah.
Can
Hey,
y'all
you
hear
I'm
me?
know,
like,
huh?
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
up?
We hear you again.
Yes, sir.
I don't know,
Hey,
something happened to my phone that just shut down.
yeah. Hey, y'all know, hey, why you think they call Chicago? Why you think the Chicago Bulls got the Bulls as the mascot?
I don't know.
Cause,
Cause, cause,
man,
cause Chicago always on bullshit.
nah, nah, man, because of Texas, man, because of Texas,
Oh
because
yeah.
yeah, man, because back in the day, when cowboys, cowboying was real, cattle herding was real. The Midwest was the gateway to the East and West Coast via the train. That was the only way. That was the fastest way to get to New York and California out west. So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? That's where the money was. So all the money, the big money people, all that stuff, they want to eat steaks, they want to do this. So it's big money
Hmm.
herding the cattle to
Hmm.
Chicago. So they would herd the cattle all the way to Chicago. And when they herded the cattle to Chicago, they would have a bull, they would auction off the bulls to go to the west or to the east. So Chicago used to be the hub where the cowboys used to bring it from Texas on up to Chi-Town, and then they make their way to the east and west via Chicago Bulls. There
Gotcha.
you go.
I knew it was
Gotcha.
the reason why I wanted some cowboy boots, goddamn.
Nah, that's just a fun fact, man.
Now that's a good fun fact right there, though.
Yeah, yeah,
You still
yes.
here, Pop? Yeah, he probably talking too. Pop.
Okay. He probably on the phone.
Yeah, or his mic messing up.
Hmm.
What they talking about in the chat?
Uh, and one say Jaguars can't get to Florida unless they got a boat or a car. Yeah.
So them, so them, so
Jaguar
them strictly Panthers then
can
from the East
swim
Coast.
10 miles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jaguar can swim. Jaguar can swim 10 miles.
Yeah.
Ain't no
I ain't
problem.
fooling. I
He
ain't
said no
fooling with
problem.
Florida. Yeah,
He
I ain't
said no
fooling with
problem.
Florida. Yeah. You can keep Florida, man.
Hey, anytime you can
I,
go down to the bottom of the ocean, I mean bottom of the river, and bring back a caiman, yeah, you can swim.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, without a doubt.
He
Without a
he get
doubt.
alligators out the water. He don't catch them on the dirt.
Hmm.
Ooh wee,
That's
they
why I
be
say he
winning.
the baddest cat there is.
Yeah.
Then in that same ecosystem, that
Only
same
other cat
habitat, they
swim like
got
that
them.
is the
Go ahead, OG.
inside of the tiger. He swim like
Oh
that too.
yeah, yeah, he be looking good on the water. That same habitat, you be getting them caiman. They got them giant otters out there, and they're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, man, when you walk in the bushes, You don't know what you're gonna run across.
Oh,
You might run across Charlie Murphy.
Hey, Bigfoot live out there, so people tell me, "Oh man, that's a myth." Ain't no myth. All around the world, there's something big out in the bushes that's eating people, huh? Shit. Yeah, we talking about from the Himalayas all the way down here to Mississippi. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
mm,
Shit. It's still some dirt on North American continent that man haven't had his foot on. Up
So,
in the North Woods, man, shit. You got 300 miles of woods. Now who in the hell been across all piece of it? Huh? Shit.
so it's plenty work. It's plenty work for some badass dudes and some badass dogs up north. You saying in the woods?
Well, yeah. If you think you like that, if you think it's like that, but that's a little too hard for me.
mm.
See, if you're
Tony said,
around stuff that eat meat, man, you understand that you just don't walk up in his backyard.
yeah,
Ain't nobody never shot no Bigfoot, had it.
nah.
Okay then.
If they have, then we ain't heard of it.
Right.
They ain't here to
That's
talk
just like
about it,
Area.
but they did.
That's like Area 51. People, oh man, ain't no Martians. Man, if you're human, you understand that you can't be the only thing in the universe. you know. Shit, I want to get me one of them bulldogs off of Premiere. On the third galaxy.
Hey, making it
He's
fit.
all
Say
head.
J-Bo. Making it fit. Say J-Bo seen
Yeah, he's all head.
Bigfoot. Yeah.
He all head.
All head. That's all he is. Man, I saw a movie called
Pac-Man. That sound like Pac-Man.
no, the galaxies of 100 what is it, 100 moons or some shit. Man, they had these god dogs, boy, wasn't nothing but head. That thing will follow you, head and nose. Shit. If I remember it, I'll put it out there for y'all to check it out. All dog men got to see this movie. That's the ultimate bulldog.
Yeah.
I ain't got to
What's the
tell
name?
you.
What's the name of the movie?
Shit. Oh man. If I remember, I got it in my collection. My daughter knows because she always playing it for me. But
Yeah, I'm trying to
once I
look
get
it
it, I'll
up.
give it to Big
Yeah.
Tayo.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Salute, Pop.
Valerian and 1,000 Moons. I think that's the name of it.
Okay.
This is kind of science fiction thing. What's that fine young black girl that played out there in all them nice movies? She could dance. She was fine. She was in it. They changed all kinds of different space creatures. You know how it should go.
Who,
Yeah.
Halle Berry?
Like one of them Star Wars movies. It's kind of
Oh.
Star Wars movie thing, But if you ever see them bulldogs, you'll remember them.
Hey, you see that thing on? You see that
Notice
thing
we
on
had a
TV?
kennel full of them.
Go ahead, Pop. What you
Huh?
say? What you say?
I said if you had that, you had the ultimate kennel in the universe.
all head and nose. He said. Hey, listen.
Yeah, that's it.
You hey, what was I gonna ask you? Oh wow. There I go. I had something to ask you. Damn. Shit. I forgot now. Mm-mm-mm.
It's called old ladies, man.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
You know, it's
That's it.
catching too. You know, since like I
Oh, I
couldn't
got you.
remember,
I
you was
got
trying to
you.
figure it out. And it
I
hit you
got you.
too.
It
It's
hit
in
me.
the air.
I got you. I got it out the air. I grabbed it. Bloom.
Yeah.
What you think about them girls on that space shuttle jump? Was it fake or what? That thing they did on TV last week when they came back. When you see that when they was in that little thing, the all female joint that they posted that sent to space and they came back in that little thing and they celebrated
You talking
the
about
all
the ones
girls.
that was out there too long?
I think so. It was a bunch of
It
girls.
was
Like
a dude. No, it was a dude that with him too. It was one dude with him too. And when they pulled them out, it was like they had to help him because of the gravity and stuff. You seen the whole thing,
and they said it was fake though. Was it fake?
man. It's I'm like 50-50, man, because I be seeing stuff and man,
You
you
seen it,
know,
Pop?
Nah,
I thought
no, I ain't seen nothing like that.
I don't think they never touched the moon. I'll give you that much. Now they might have
no,
some little objects out there.
they were in the space station, but I thought they had been came back. Elon Musk said Space Force. I mean not Space Force, whatever he is.
Like,
What, whatever he got going on, he sent his stuff up there to get it.
yeah, they
No,
was up there like
these
an extra
ladies,
11 months.
was like people on TV and stuff. These wasn't even no
Oh no,
astronaut people. These was like
no, I don't.
I think Oprah Winfrey friend was up in there. Uh,
Oh no,
it was
I
a
ain't see
bunch
that.
of yeah,
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 nah,
yeah.
I
nah.
heard some shit, but then them motherfuckers ain't got that kind of money. They ain't got that kind of money, man.
What you mean by
You
that,
know,
Bob?
NASA and hey, man, it costs a lot of money to do all that shit they talking about going. You just don't go down to the corner, get a bus to go to the moon. You know what I mean? Yeah, getting off the ground is the thing. Shit, they spent $100 billion for the space shuttle to go up and kill everybody on TV. So you know these suckers ain't going nowhere. Shit,
Yeah.
man, they did this shit in the back room somewhere with a blue screen. And what the hell Gail gonna do in outer space?
Hey,
Talk some
Huh?
that's what they
shit. She ain't
said. That's
supposed to
what they
talk.
said too. That's what they said. It was a. They said they probably used a blue screen or something like that. They said they faked that whole thing because they were saying
Yeah,
like the G forces because they showed them in there dancing and chilling. They was like, man, they wouldn't have been in there like that coming down here to Earth because they was explaining the G forces. They would have been like they was traveling like the speed of a bullet. They wouldn't. They said they wouldn't have been the recuperation period. They said behind something like that, they wouldn't have been on there
nah,
chilling and dancing and
it ain't
stuff.
it ain't the speed of a bullet. It's the speed of light. We're talking about light speed. We ain't talking about no this little
No, I'm talking about when they was
15
coming back.
million. I mean
I'm talking about when
15,000.
they was coming back.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's what.
But they saying they wouldn't have been on there smiling and chilling and laughing after that trip. They would have been. It would take a whole couple weeks for them to even recuperate from something like that.
No
They
doubt.
wouldn't have been dancing and stuff like that, dancing and chilling and smiling and making videos.
Yeah. Only thing I seen that was real was Kanye West and his woman at the joint when he walked through that stock buck naked, and that was real. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, man.
Nah,
Yes,
nah.
sir. I do.
What happened? What happened? Talk to me.
He
The Ward, the
yeah,
Ward
the
show.
award. Yeah.
That brother walked out there with his woman, looked at her, and pulled her ass out there, stock buck naked. She was standing there taking pictures, hey, like she was fully goddamn dressed. You hear me? Shit. Now, that's the only real shit that didn't happen.
That's what's up. Now we can go ahead and roll out on that note. We already went to the clock. Hey, Pop, that's good. Good looking out for coming
Yeah.
cook on the grill. You know what I mean? You know us. Once you cooking, like we don't even want to stop. But basically, we got to stop for the people on the next show. So
Yes,
salute
sir.
for
I
coming through.
understand. I
And
understand.
you know, like I say, this your grill, this your yard. So you know, like tomorrow, same time, same place, right?
We gonna try.
All right, bet. That's what's up.
Sir.
Let-
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Peace unto all of you.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Stay game, brother.
Yes,
Yes,
Stay
sir.
sir.
game.
Salute.
Yeah. You know what it is, man. You know what we got coming up next? We got that elevated perspective, man. Yes, sir, man. And you know what it is. If you ain't a member already, what you doing, man? You need to jump aboard. It only costs you $1, man. And we got the Digital Dog Show coming up this weekend. And we got the Dog of the Month coming up this weekend. And we got 3 shirt giveaways. But you got to be there on Saturday to get them. Man, don't miss out. Yes, sir. Oh, man.
Supreme.
Yeah, it's your boy Supreme, man. I'm already outside, so you know, ain't nothing to, ain't nothing to catch, man. We already, you know what I'm saying? We already out here chilling, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah,
you know what's gonna come, you know, y'all know what's gonna come May, man. It's going down, man. So
yeah, man.
work them dogs.
Hey Supreme. If Pops take over the cookout, shit. Let's see if me and you could since you like to joke and shit. Let's see if me and you could open up like a laugh pub jump, Supreme and Toyo, and we just be over that jump, frying niggas or whatever, frying each other
Yeah,
and all that shit. Run it up. You dig what I'm saying? Run it
yeah,
up.
Hell yeah.
See if Samurai let us open up a little a joint like a CDL class. It's called Conversation, Drinking and Laughing
yeah.
With Supreme and Toyo, CDL
That's what's
class.
up.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And we
Yeah.
run it up. It's on you because you've been getting away with your little slick jokes because I've been trying to keep it serious out here when I'm on the grill. So you've been
Uh,
frying me on the side, getting free joints and shit. And I think you think I'm slacking or some shit, but I'm just trying to keep my. You know, I've been trying. You know, they had me on the mic, but you been getting it in. You've been getting it in though. But I got something for your ass. Let's go ahead and get the CDL class cracking, and we can go
oh,
ahead. You did. So we can go ahead and do that if you want to. If Samurai and them let us open up a little club or some shit. You hear me? That's what
yeah.
you want to do?
I'm down. I'm
All right.
down.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm down. We definitely could get it cracking, goddamn.
Hey
Roast your ass
Supreme.
up
Yeah.
every
Hey
day.
Supreme, we free. You looking like a slave that just got look at you looking around and shit. You look like
Bro,
motherfucking somebody off roots
bro,
right now, nigga.
I ain't gonna count,
You look
bro.
like Cooper.
The other day, bro, I seen a motherfucker that looked like a free slave, bro. And I'm at Planet Fitness. I'm at Planet Fitness. I'm running the mill. My girl next to me, she walking the mill. I see a motherfucker on the bike mill machine, whatever it is. This nigga got on blue jeans, some old white forces, a damn baseball cap on, sweating his ass off. He looked around. He like, man, do I need to take my cap off? I'm like, this nigga is tripping, bro. Why you in here with
Mm,
jeans on, bro? Doing cardio.
mm.
Hey, yeah, yeah.
Killing me, man.
Hey, salute though, salute.
All right, man. Let's go. Leave some room for elevator, man.
All right, bet.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, we out, y'all. Oh, whoa.
Yes, sir. You know what it is, man.
Yeah. Beat drop slow, hit not flow. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Started with Boogeyman, ghost in the chain. Locked in the game, never move for fame. Old mountain lines run deep in the flame. Talk about the fire, Michonne brought the name. Then came Fat Boy, muscle in the frame. Man, hard, put respect on the name. Shotgun smooth, but the work insane. Sugar sweet jit, but our bite ain't tame. Kiki in the back, had a game in the veins. Gator red heavy, ran it straight through the rain. Red ninja close, watch him work in the lane. Renegade rider can't hold that chain. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Saki from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Ain't no luck, just grit and grind. Every dog here put work in time. Lady Rage got that fire in her eyes. Red alert taught us how to recognize signs. Blood heavy like a 2-ton chain. Everything proven, no need to explain. They asked what's in it, that yellow campaign. Built off real, we don't fake no strain. Second with the flame, Michonne lit the wick. If you know, then you know that line too slick. From the field to the show, every move so thick you can't blueprint this. It's the legacy pick. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Second from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't